Tom, what do you make of the tweets? A lot of people thought that Trump's tweets were sexist towards Gillibrand, but they were the same kind of tweets he did to Mitt Romney and Ted Cruz.
It's the perfect tweet, Greg.
Why?
Because it had the double meaning and get your mind out of the gutter. That was perfect. He did the tweet. He knew what they would make of it. Then they blew up about it. And then Sarah Huckabee Sanders says, get your mind out of the gutter. It's Trump trolling the press as he always does.
You know what he is? He's like the road runner. He paints the hole on the ground, and then they run, and then they fall into the hole.
And it's allowed. It's allowed. Sexual double entendres, they're allowed, Greg.
Kat, you told me in the green room that you agree completely with Tom.
I disagree with Tom.
Oh, okay. Why?
I just think it's not okay to basically suggest in a double entendre that a woman is prostituting herself or willing to prostitute herself.
But where's the suggestion?
He didn't say begging, Greg. He said begging. I know what begging is. What's begging? We all know, unless he's like running around like Joey Tribbiani doing this and doesn't know what a quotes mean. He meant for us in our mind to go there.
So he felt that Ted Cruz was begging?
Probably.
And Mitt Romney
He said begging. He didn't say begging. It's very different.
I don't know. I think, you know what?
Punctuation is a hell of a drug, guys.
I think you're a hypocritical feminist. If
Really?
men
Why?
and women...
Whoa, don't talk to me like that. I have a
Who,
name,
me?
Greg.
Why am I hypocritical?
Because, like, all men and women should be treated equal. You can do the study. He said the same thing to both sexes.
He didn't put quotes around begging when he talked about the men. That makes it much different.
You're still allowed to do it.
Yeah. Jason, where do you fall on this?
Excellent argument, Tom.
I'm smart enough to not engage in that conversation. I want to talk about the moon.
All right, tell me about the moon.
I love that Donald Trump doesn't have enough on their plate between taxes and North Korea and ISIS that he also wants to go to the moon because golf courses and drilling, there's a lot to be done there.
There is. You got the Trump rocks. You could sell Trump rocks. There's no Trump water, though, at least as far as we know. All right, Tyrus, I'm going to let you comment on whatever you want.
I think you're short and mean.
Tell me something I don't already know.
You know what? The moon thing, I think we can put it all together.
What?
I think the moon is his escape strategy. I think the way that all these crazy investigations and innuendos, you can't say anything, can't type anything anymore. So he's going to be like, listen, I'm going to the moon. Who's going with me? And we got rocket ships, golf courses, McDonald's, all the Diet Coke you can drink. It's going to be
That's the scandal.
It's going to be phenomenal. That's the real
So you think he's going to go there with a rocket filled with Diet Coke?
Yeah, and McDonald's.
And Omarosa.
No, she can't come.
I mean, they all focused on the Diet Coke. The thing I can't get over, it's 2 Filet-O-Fish.
Yeah.
Who buys Filet-O-Fish?
Me!
They're terrible.
They're delicious.
Wait a minute, you mean filet?
Lent 2 Filet-O-Fish for a certain amount of money Fridays, whatever it is. No, that's the best.
McDonald's.
It's gross. It's the worst thing at McDonald's.
Kat told me she would do anything for a fillet of fish.
Wait a minute.
I'm not laughing at that.
She's not laughing.
I'm not. Let the record reflect. I'm not laughing at that.
All right. Well, I think we can all agree that I'm right. All right. Coming up, we discuss net neutrality with the experts. Just kidding. I'd rather talk about Omarosa, the story that will have no profound impact on average American lives. Next.